arrived.
We're just going in now through the north gate. And as we come through the gates, we've got some lovely wood carvings here. All sorts of different things. Look who we got here. We got Kerry from Dog on the Plot. We've got Jem from Jem in the Garden. And we got Freddie from Freddie's Allotment.
Not Freddie's allotment anymore. Freddie's abandoned allotment.
Well, I've lots more to show you. So put this on pause, go and make yourself a cuppa, and then join me back here for a look back at the Malvern Autumn Fair. The first stall we came to was a stall with all carved wooden products, and they were lovely, really nice. And I should imagine you could have them out in your garden. They're really lovely. Well, there was all sorts going on at the show, and lots of products for sale, as well as garden related ones. There was things like shoes, handbags, I don't know, all sorts, even a fun fair. And there was a nice section, well, if you like this sort of thing, there was a section there showing you all sorts of old-fashioned gardening machines. And we came across one, and Doug said, I fancy one of those for down at the allotment. Anyway, we walked along a bit, and in one of the marquees, we came across Arit Anderson. Now, you might know Arit Anderson from Garden Rescue and Gardener's World. She's a TV presenter and gardener, obviously, very good one at that. And she was being interviewed by Nikki Chapman. Now, she's a television presenter and radio presenter, and they were doing a question time, and it was really interesting. Let me show you a bit of that.
One of them's gone out already, one's going out next Friday, and this one will probably have to go out within a week or two after that. So I've gone to some smaller gardens, and look, they've been designed, but I've kind of done a design deconstruct to sort of show people how design works in either difficult spaces or smaller spaces, but hopefully that will give some take home to viewers, because I know everybody can't afford to have a designer, but there are some tips and tricks that can help people to make their gardens feel better.
We went in the building without the heaviest and the tallest vegetables, and that was amazing. And anyway, let me show you that, because it was a sight to behold. And now we're in the building where all the huge and heaviest vegetables are. Come and have a look.
At the Malvern show, the colors gleam so bright, with heavy pumpkins standing tall in the light. Flowers in a dance, vibrant blooms everywhere. Nature's art display, come breathe in the fair. Grab your family, let's take a stroll. So much to see, it's pure garden gold. At Malvern, where the garden dreams grow, a festival of colors putting on a show. With laughter and joy, we'll dance through the leaves in this autumn wonder where the heart believes. Spring bulbs are shining, a spectacular sight. Gardening tools lining left and right. Ornaments glimmer beneath the sun's glaze. In this autumn wonder, we're lost in the maze. From greenhouses rich to fun fairs bright, every corner bursting with pure delight. At Malvern, where the garden dreams grow, a festival of colors putting on a show. With laughter and joy, we'll dance through the leaves in this autumn wonder where the heart believes. From greenhouses rich to fun fairs bright, every At Malvern, where the garden dreams grow, a festival of colors putting on a show.
Excuse me, security. What are you looking at, Linda?
I'm looking at those lovely big onions by there. Have you grown any like that before?
No.
Let's share the thrill at Malvern Autumn Show. Let's savor the chill. With laughter and joy, we'll dance through the leaves in this autumn wonder where the heart believes. So come on, come on, let's share the thrill at Malvern Autumn Show. Let's savor the chill.
Here, we've got the largest sunflower head. So that's the first, second, and third. And they were grown by children 5 to 11 years old. These ones were grown by children 12 to 15 years old, and that's the largest one there.
This third one, I want to know.
Somebody's pinched it.
It's been a fact.
To flower arranging, the nicest flower, all sorts going on, and really well worth going to have a look at, I can tell you. So let's have a little look at a little peek at the flowers, because there was just so many. I couldn't show you all. I couldn't show you all of them. We'd be here all day. Now we're just about to go in the harvest pavilion and potting shed. There's poor Doug there wheeling my trolley. Lots going on in here. So there's two sides to this. There's this side here, and then around here there's more plants in there. Now it looks as if these won prizes here. That's third prize there. This must be the houseplant section, I should think. Second prize. And that one there won the first prize. Now this is the vase of mixed flowers. That one there's second prize. Third prize. And that one, that beautiful vase there, won the first prize. Well, it looks as if in here these are all flowers that have won various prizes. So if you like your flowers, this is definitely the place to be.
In the garden where the sun shines bright, vegetables and flowers, oh what a sight. With love we plant, with care we tend, a place of peace where our hearts mend. Greenhouse glow and polytunnel trees, growing with love, it's a beautiful song. In our kitchen garden where we all belong, every flower blooming, in every fruit we taste. In this allotment of life, there's no time to waste. Archways for beans, reaching for the sky. Pumpkins in the passion, oh they're growing high. Harvesting joy in every seed we sow. Together we thrive, with love in the flow. Swinging in the breeze, life's sweetest themes. Growing with love, it's a beautiful song.
Well, we went round the corner, and Doug was pleased to see there was a stall there selling all garden tools, and so we had a little browse around there. And then next to that, there was a store selling garden supports, and they were nice. Well, there were some really nice garden archways, and I really enjoyed putting ours up this year and putting the sunflowers around there and growing up the beans. But I think they were a bit pricey really for the allotment, but they were really nice. And one of them, lovely round one, I thought, well, just enough room to put a table and chair in and grow up some sweet peas. Wouldn't that smell nice? But those wooden carvings, they must have taken ages to carve. They really must have. But they were so really lovely, really nice. There was a one stall, and it had all quirky ornaments on it. And I did like that because I do like some rusty ornaments. Got a few on the plot. A real winner for the children, I thought, and those younger tarts. And I'm no exception to that. I tell you what, I absolutely loved them. Well, they had these little fairy gardens, all little miniature ones, and they were so nice. Honestly, they were really lovely, and I loved looking at them. Doug was walking off with my trolley. Oh, bless him! He pulled that round most of the day. I've lost Doug. I'm too busy filming, and I've lost him. But never mind.
Doug, Linda.
I just found him. I lost him and now I found him. And I was there busy filming, enjoying myself. And I was filming these little fairy things. And then I noticed then you could buy all the little parts to make up your own fairy garden. So if you go to the Malvern Autumn show next year, and I did notice them there last year, so they must be there every year. Well, fingers crossed they're there every year. Go and have a look at that. If you've got a little one that likes making up those things, or if you like making them up yourself, or maybe a Christmas or a birthday present, go and have a look at that when you're next at the Malvern Autumn show. I'm not sure if they do it at the spring show as well, but hoping to go there next year, and I'll have a look and let you know.
In a garden where the colors bloom and fade, with the sun shining bright, all my worries laid. The quirky ornaments tell stories so bold. In this autumn wonder, the magic unfolds. Whimsical sights, they dance with delight. Miniature fairies make the world so bright. At the Malvern Autumn show, let's take a stroll through quirky gardens where the heart feels whole, where the fairies whisper secrets in the breeze. In this autumn magic, we find our peace. Cascading leaves in a golden embrace, every detail matters. Oh, what a beautiful space, with the garden structure standing tall and true, creating memories, just me and you, chasing dreams in this enchanted land. Even the smallest things perfectly planned. At the Malvern Autumn show, let's take a stroll through quirky gardens where the heart feels whole, where the fairies whisper secrets in the breeze. In this autumn magic, we find our peace. In a garden where the colors bloom and fade, with the sun shining bright, all my worries laid. The quirky ornaments tell stories so bold. In this autumn wonder, the magic unfolds. Whimsical sights, they dance with delight. Miniature fairies make the world so bright. At the Malvern Autumn show, let's take a stroll through quirky gardens where the heart feels whole, where the fairies whisper secrets in the breeze. In this autumn magic, we find our peace. together, standing tall and true, creating memories, just me and you, chasing dreams in this enchanted land, even the smallest things perfectly planned. At the Malvern Autumn Show, let's take a stroll through quirky gardens where the heart feels whole, where the fairies
I love the
whisper
selection of
secrets in
garden
the
pots as well.
breeze.
A really nice selection. You know, if you're looking for one of those if you're looking for one of those big fancy pots, they had a nice selection of those there as well. Well, I tell you what, I've got to show you this. Now, it's not a shed. Well, if you want to call it a shed, it's a really posh one. This garden structure. Wow. I took one look at it and I thought, ooh, I can just see the sign above the door there. Feel Good Garden Café. Oh, it was lovely. You went inside and there was a seating area all the way around. And in the middle was an area to cook. And it had a chimney going up through the roof as well. That would keep us nice and warm on the plot in the winter, wouldn't it? It was really nice, but it wasn't a bargain price, so a bit too pricey for the allotment, you know. But you know, if you can afford a vegan, it was really lovely, and I'd like one in mine. Maybe one day I'll put it on my shopping list for Christmas. We saw this plant. See that plant over there? Now, we bought that one last year at the Malvern Autumn show, and it's come really lovely, and we'd forgotten the name of it and I lost the tag. And it's Agora, I think that one's Agora Sparkle Snow, or I've looked online and I think that's about the nearest to it. And I tell you what, it's a plant that keeps on giving, and it's flowered all summer, and it's such a little delicate flower on it. I was really chuffed to have seen that and found out what it was really called. So I'll have to stick a plant label now to remind myself. Well, we came across this next part, and there was all fruit trees going there. Nice big section of fruit trees, and there was entertainment going there as well. So I let Doug have a good look there. I was just having a little nosy at other things, really. So Doug was having a good look there at the fruit trees. We didn't come away with any, but they did have a nice selection. Well, what I thought was a brilliant idea, though, they had a plant crèche. So you could buy your plants, take them to the crèche. They would look after them for you, and then you could carry on having a good look around and go back and collect them after. So it saved you walking around with a trolley like we did all day. Well, not we. I say we, Doug. It saves you walking around with a trolley all day. Just buy your plants, take them there, and carry on having a good look around, hands-free. Highlight of the day for me. I had to be meeting up with all the other YouTube gardeners, and you already feel you know them, don't you, when you're watching their channels? But to meet them in person, it was really nice. And I tell you what, they're such lovely people. They really are. So it was great, absolutely great. And we all had a photograph taken at the end. So that was nice, a nice memento of the day, and a lovely memory. So hope to be meeting up with all my YouTube friends again soon. And if you're next at Malvern, pop by and say hello. I would love that. I was even educated on pest control and companion planting, and that was really useful, actually, and that's made me think more about the future and the allotment next year.
In the morning light, we dig our dreams, with hands in the soil of things as it seems. Blooming flowers dance beneath the sky so blue. With every seed we plant, my heart grows for you. Love's like a garden, it takes time to grow. With laughter and care, we'll reap what we sow. In our happy garden where love's flowers bloom, every petal whispers in the sweet afternoon. Together we'll flourish, side by side we grow. In this life we're planting, our love will overflow. Rows of veggies thrive in
Later
harmony.
on, I saw Arrett Anderson and Jonathan Mosley, and they were on stage and they were making these lovely flower arrangements. It was some sort of a challenge, and they turned out really nice in the end. So I sat there out of the rain, because it was raining a bit, and watched them. It was really nice.
In the garden, vibes where the sunshine flows. We plant our dreams, watch our love grow. Colors blooming bright in the summer light. With every seed we sow, everything feels right. Underneath the sky, we're sharing this high. In the garden wonder, oh so divine. Growing fruits and flowers, through love we shine. With every moment cherished, we dance in the sun. In this leafy paradise, our hearts beat as one. From tomatoes right to the herbs we choose. With laughter and joy, there's nothing to lose. Friendships blossoming, money can't buy. Together we sip tea, watching time pass by. With every cup we share, we kindle the flame. In the garden wonder, oh so divine.
Well, a few of us that were left, because some of these YouTubers had quite a distance to drive back home. So some had left earlier, but a few of us were left there. So we sat together and it started raining. Well, we had a right giggle. We sat in the rain underneath these two umbrellas, but it was really nice. So then we headed off, and on the way out, we noticed there were some plants that were being sold off. Some were just £1 a pot. So I bought some of those, and there was another 2 plants I bought for £2 for £5. But there was like trays of pansies for a £5. I didn't buy any of those, though. I was tempted, but I didn't buy any of those. So we came home with a trolley load of flowering plants, and I'm just going to pop to the car and get them now.
Sunshine shining down on this patch so bright. Digging in the soil, everything feels right. Planting seeds of love with each gentle hand. Growing
And these are the plants from Malvern. And I had them all at a bargain price. So we came home with a trolley full of flowering plants. And as well as these plants, there was a lovely tree cabbage from Kerry, from Dog on the Plot, and also some seeds from Kerry as well. And we had some seeds from Ali and Trish from the Ripe Pear Plot. So thank you all for the seeds and the plant. That was really much appreciated. Thank you. So we headed home and said goodbye to everyone. What a lovely day out it was. Thanks for watching.